Hey everyone, this is a little walkthrough of the Axxion Rocker Plate by Traxxion Dynamics. You can see the full review of it at meetmotor.com, but we like this rocker plate because it works on gravity, not inflatables. You can see the curve there that Max at Traxxion has designed. And so as you ride and pedal, gravity just allows the bike to rock slightly right and left. The good news about that is it begins to emulate the road more, which then helps your butt because you're not sitting on a static saddle anymore. You're getting some right to left movement, which is more of what happens when you ride on the road. They've thought of a lot. You can see the cord goes through a hole here, and they have a zip tie system that mounts to the back of this rib, so then there's no way that cord is going to get pinched at any time because it keeps it right in place. There's plenty of clearance on this left-hand side for the cord, even when you're fully rocked to this left, to not have any pressure on it. The other thing that's neat is this counterweight design. So when you ride a trainer, the weight of the flywheel on your trainer there is not exactly centered when the bike is centered on the plate. So you need to counterweight it. Well, Traxxion came up with this awesome system where the bolts, you can adjust these, and basically these top two weights have threads in them and the bolts go through the bottom, so it's a really clean installation. So those are like screwed onto the board. They're not just sitting there. They're not gonna come off. In addition, the way they've designed the weights allow you to mix and match to get the weight you need to counterbalance your trainer. So we went with a rocker back plate only, because we don't use a climb, so we didn't need it. And then here's the pot of gold that Max suggested. This is like a bonus. He told us to get a Lazy Susan for under the front wheel. And so we found this industrial Lazy Susan. And what's nice about this is as the bike begins to rock left and right, on the road what would happen is you would actually counter steer slightly. And this allows for that to happen. So as the bike rocks, it gives us a degree of counter steer. It'll go much more than this, but this is about how much, at the most you'll use even when you're hammering on the rocker trainer. So we love it. It's a good setup. It was well worth the money spent, more affordable than a lot of other solutions out there. Again, check out the full review at meetmotor.com.